What an incredible day for South African cricket. History has been made, and the Proteas women are heading to their very first ICC Women's World Cup final. They absolutely crushed England by a massive 125 runs in a semi-final that will be talked about for years to come. If you missed it, don't worry, I've got all the electrifying details for you right here. The match held in Guwahati saw South Africa being put into bat first, and boy, did they make England regret that decision? The stage was set by the phenomenal captain, Laura Wolvaert. She and Tasman Brits kicked things off with a fantastic opening partnership of 116 runs. Brits played a solid knock of 45 before England's Sophie Ecclestone tried to claw her team back into the game. Ecclestone was on fire, quickly dismissing Anaka Bosch and Suni Luwuz. And suddenly, South Africa stumbled to 119 for 3. It looked like the momentum might be shifting, but Laura Wolvaert was having none of it. She stood like a rock, an absolute force of nature at the crease. She went on to play one of the greatest innings in World Cup history, smashing a breathtaking 169 runs off just 143 balls. Can you believe it? 24s and 4 massive sixes flew off her bat. This wasn't just any century. It was the highest individual score by a South African in a Women's World Cup and the third highest ever in a knockout match. She was just 2 runs shy of Harmanpreet Kaur's legendary 171. What a performance! It was pure class, power, and determination all rolled into one. Wolvaert wasn't alone in this fight. The ever-reliable Marison Cap came in and provided crucial support with a valuable 42. And Chloe Tryon added a quick-fire 33 not out at the end. Their contributions helped the Proteas recover from that mid-innings wobble and post a mammoth total of 319 for 7. While Ecclestone bowled her heart out for England, finishing with 4 wickets. The rest of the English attack just couldn't handle the Proteas' relentless assault, especially in those final overs. With a huge target on the board, the pressure was all on England. And that's when Marison Cap, who had already shown with the bat, decided to unleash chaos with the ball. England's chase was a disaster from the get-go. In her very first over, Cap sent Amy Jones and the English captain Heather Knight back to the pavilion for ducks. The stadium was in shock. Iyabonga Kaka then joined the party, removing Tammy Beaumont. And England were left in absolute tatters at 1-4-3. Just imagine the scenes. Nat Sciver-Brunt and Alice Capsey did try to mount a comeback. They showed some fight, putting together a 100-run partnership that gave England a glimmer of hope. Sciver-Brunt scored a valiant 64 and Capsey made 50. But just when it seemed like a contest might be brewing, who came back to haunt them? Marison Cap, of course. She returned to the attack and completely dismantled the middle order, completing her 5-wicket haul. She finished with unbelievable figures of 5 wickets for just 20 runs in 7 overs. This was her second 5-4 in a World Cup, and with it, she etched her name in the history books yet again, becoming the highest wicket-taker in Women's World Cup history, surpassing the legendary Jhulan Goswami. What a monumental achievement for a true great of the game. After Cap's demolition job, England's innings just couldn't recover. They were eventually bowled out for 194, a dominant, comprehensive, and historic 125-run victory for South Africa. The players, the fans, the entire nation is erupting in celebration. For the first time ever, the Proteas women are in a World Cup final. They'll now wait to see who they face between India and Australia. This is a dream come true for this incredible team, and they've proven they have what it takes to go all the way. What a day, what a match, what a team. Let me know your thoughts on this historic performance in the comments below. Who was your player of the match? For me, it's impossible to choose between Wolvaert's epic ton and Cap's destructive spell. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our final preview. See you next time.